I went on hundreds of auditions, hundreds. Where at some point it felt like they weren't just saying no, they were saying, how about anyone but you was going to get this?
The one, the only.
Paid it fairly!
It's a life-changing moment when you're working with Bernard Tiller.
You have to be studying as an actor like you were studying to be an Olympic swimmer.
I was so deathly afraid of being caught acting that I learned a technique that people study their whole lives. Less is more, nothing is best. And it was on A Few Good Men that I really felt like I'm going to be found out on this film. You know, I'm at rehearsal, Tom Cruise and Demi Moore and Rob Reiner, the director, treating me like I belong, but there was a feeling of someone's going to tap this comedian on the shoulder and say, we meant Kevin Kline. Can you?
Yeah. Kevin.
Yeah. I'm always just trying to do nothing, which is just to make every moment authentic.
Where did you get the ability to do all these incredible impressions?
Hey, Kev. How's it hanging? Listen. I was wondering if you could do me a favor. Yes. So I'll be driving, I'll be speeding, cop pulls me over, he'll come to the window. Oh, geez, was I speeding? I had no idea.
I like The Irishman. My problems are a few, but between Pacino, Pesci, and De Niro, at some point I felt like I was watching three old guys who couldn't find their keys. Where are they? I don't know where they are. I can't find them. I can't find them. They gotta be here. Somewhere. Where are my keys? It's the Chrysler. McConaughey said get the Lincoln.
This fucking guy with the fucking keys, Bob. Bob, please.
What do you want from me? Because I started as a stand-up comedian, as a stand-up comedian, when you get offered stage time, the answer is yes. The answer is where, when. So I came from that mentality. So when I started getting offers, the answer was yes. And in fact, because of that, I did too many movies in the 90s. Like 40.
Wow.
Like an absurd number of films.
40 films.
I was a girl who couldn't say no. Are you willing to give your life to it? Because that's what you're going to have to do. If the answer to I can't do anything else, this is the only thing I want to do, is your answer to that question, is there something else you can do? Then you have the first step of even remote possibility of doing it as a career. I mean, I went on hundreds of auditions, hundreds. Where at some point it felt like they weren't just saying no, they were saying, how about anyone but you was going to get this? That's how far you are from getting this. If you can survive that level of rejection, that's the one guarantee about this job. That makes it the most peculiar occupation and difficult. Facebook is a multi-billion-dollar institution because we all suffer from hey, look at me disease. You have a page, you're someone. Right? So, but who would choose that, hey, look at me, as a profession, which means you're going to walk into every situation, audition, what have you, with hey, look at me, and you're going to have one room after another say, I don't want to look at you. Scorsese was, if you put a graph over the monitor, he could tell you what needed to be in every square of that graph. Everything was meticulous within his composition. Bob Richardson, again, they would light for 3 hours. Every choice you make has to be more specific than you even think it does. Everything you say, every pause you take before you say it or don't. The way in life, there's usually a very specific reason, like right now, that I'm saying what I'm saying. So you've got no more excuses, really. Get a scene partner, find a scene, shoot it with your phone, show it to people. You have to create your own content. You have to create your own scenes and work, even if it's just adapting someone else's written work. We're at a time now where you're limited only by your imagination. And if this is what you want to do, then you start doing it. If you're not creating, you're just waiting.